Too fast. Too fast. Slow it down. Okay, so I wouldn't ordinarily dedicate a Sunday video to opening mail, but I've got some gear from some companies that I have a very good relationship with, and I want to dedicate this video to them because they're doing things in the EDC industry that are not only revolutionary but can potentially aid you in your EDC journey. And I think that the gear that I'm about to open and show you is so vital that I wanted to dedicate a Sunday video so most of the people who watch my channel watching a Sunday will see it. So let's open package number A. This is from the fine folks at, oh, by the way, today we are running the Ultimate Edges custom K-bar fin. Never going to see a better looking blade if you ask me. Whoa. Okay, so we've got two things in here. First thing is, I do like me some multicam. So this is My Brother's Keeper. I'm assuming they're selling these. Bernard Trotsky is the main guy at My Brother's Keeper. So contact him if you're looking for any of this kind of thing. But what I really want to show you is the triple black MBK wallet. So I've been is this right side up? Yeah, I've been running a My Brother's Keeper. Where's my Brother's Keeper wallet? I've been running one of these for the past year or so. Absolutely love My Brother's Keeper. Probably one of the best companies for EDCers like us. And the main reason I say that is because My Brother's Keeper donates from their profits to an organization that helps with the recovery and the care for military veterans. The reason that's so close to my heart is my great-grandmother's brother. Is that my great-uncle? He fought in World War I, so when I was like super young, my great-grandma used to tell me about the stories. And he was actually injured, so quick story. They fought at the time, World War I was a time where you blew a whistle and you got up and you charged, that kind of thing, trench to trench. And he thought he had the whistle, got up, charged, and was shot across the chest. So sad, but it actually probably saved his life because he came home and he basically lived out his years as a civilian. So when I was super young, I mean, she was like probably late 70s, early 80s when she told me the story. I could always remember the not only the truth and the seriousness of it in her eyes, but the vividness of which she could remember those things. So if she remembered it like that, can you imagine the struggle my great uncle went through? And so people like My Brother's Keeper, who produce really, really amazing quality gear and have the honor, shall I say, of donating some of that gear to people who have been to war, who have represented their country and sort of forged their legacy in the furnace which is combat. You know, those people deserve recognition, and I wish more companies would do things like this. And as you can see, guys, these wallets are $500 and they are classy. Like, I mean, this is a beautiful gift for someone, especially people who are sort of tactical-ish, EDC-ish kind of thing. Contact Bernard Trotsky. I'll leave his details down below in the video description. Great wallet, great gear, great guy, great concept, and I wish more companies would do things like this with their profits. Okay, so on to the second thing I wanted to show you. This is from the amazing guys at Bravo Tactical Africa. So before I show you this, let me first, what is this? Okay, there's two things. So let me just show you this quickly because this is not going to be relevant. This is just a clip and a band, but you'll understand this in a moment. So I was chatting to Heinke. Wow. I was chatting to Heinke from Bravo Tactical Africa. He's one of the instructors there. Really good guy. Bravo Tactical Africa are really awesome people doing really awesome things. And we're talking about medical gear. And we were saying the problem with medical gear is people don't buy it because it's not cool gear. People like, you know, the knives and the guns and that sort of thing, you know, that the multi-tools, where they need medical gear probably more seriously. And what Bravo Tactical Africa have done is they have made medical gear cool. So this is effectively an IFAK. individual first aid kit. Okay, and Bravo Tactical Africa have designed this, Heinke's designed this. So before I take you through what's inside, let me show you what's outside. You've got these super tight loops over here through which you can slide your belt. So if you're on the range, you can hold, so you can sort of slide your belt and have it at the back, or you can slide it through that way, and they are tight so it doesn't move around. You've got elasticized bands here. You've got a morale patch, that soft Velcro, fuzzy Velcro right here. Then you've got 2 zips here. The zips are the really thick, high quality zips, and inside you get a fully packed out IFAC. Okay, now this comes with a ton of gear, guys. You've got things like a twin pack chest seal. Actually, here's a little brochure. You get one packing gauze, one emergency bandage, one adhesive bandage, one pair of nitrate gloves, micro trauma shears, and I mean they're the good quality ones, right? They're not the al cheapo nonsense. This is good quality gear in here. And then you can also, so mine, you can, as you can see, let me just put everything back nice and neatly. Sorry for not looking into the camera, unprofessional. Mine has a tourniquet in it as well, and you know, it's just a fully kitted out medical pack. And the reason I showed that first bit in the beginning is because your gun stuff you can do at home, right? You can train to be fast at home, and you can run your drills and you can get faster and faster. And as you saw, I ran my drill to a failure where I couldn't pick up my sights on presentation, right? All those things you can do at home. Those are things you can literally learn to do watching YouTube videos, and you can drill it. Medical things, which is probably most important, you're going to have to invest time and money. And I want to say this, a lot of people ask, hey, can I build a med pack for 350 Rand? No, you can't. You can build something that might be kind of like a med pack, but you can't build a quality med pack for 350 bucks. A medical kit, you're looking at around 2,000 Rand. Okay, that is what you should be looking to spend for a properly kitted out medical kit, especially if you're EDCing a firearm. Now, another cool thing about this pouch is, I can just open it here, is it comes with a rip away band. So this, if I pull this, it rips this entire section away. So in an emergency situation, if I've got this on my back and I've got it zipped up, let me just close everything up quickly, and I've got it sort of like this. All I do is I grab and I yank, and this whole thing self-destructs, and all you have is the medical gear attached to the inside pocket. So all that will come away is this entire section comes away, right? So your pack will be empty. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You see that whole kit comes completely out of the pack, okay? And to put it back, you just stick it in, kind of deal. Completely. You're getting it? I'm sure you guys are getting what I'm trying to say. So that's a very cool medical pouch, right? And I hope that more people will invest in this kind of gear, because I think it's probably even more important than the knives and the guns, because I'll tell you why I say that. I am a headachy kind of person, right? So I get like really, really bad migraines fairly often, and I have medication for it. If I get one of those headaches, I'm out of the game. I can't function. Anyone who knows what I'm talking about will know when you get those kind of headaches, no matter what you were doing, it's just, I sometimes can't even keep my eyes open. Okay? So I have medication. That medication goes in my med pack. I do not leave my house without that med pack. I will sometimes, if I know I'm going to a place, sorry about the car noises at the back, guys. If I know I'm going to a place where I can't carry a gun, like a casino, I never go to a casino, but using that as an example, I'll leave my house without my firearm if I have to. But I will never leave my house without that med pack, because if I get the headache, I'm also an asthmatic. So if I need my inhaler, I need my inhaler, right? And I use my med pack way more than I use my knife or multi-tool or gun. A million times more. So having a properly kitted out med pack is a million times more important than having a knife or a freaking multi-tool or whatever the case may be. Now this can also attach to the headrest of your car, and Heinke will share some images of that and follow. What I recommend you do is follow Bravo Tactical Africa. They have a YouTube channel and Instagram account, and they make me look like a Okie from the Stokey, let me tell you. Their abilities are far beyond mine. I one day hope to be as good as them. And on their YouTube page and Instagram page, they give away free information, things you would pay for. They teach for free. I don't know what their business model is like, but they literally give you the information that they teach on the YouTube channel and Instagram page and Facebook page. So definitely follow them. I'm sure they'll have a video out about this sort of thing super soon. And they are as good as the international guys we're seeing when we follow people like Sage Dynamics, Warrior Society, those guys who are top level. These guys are, in my opinion, at the same level. Remember, everything's an opinion, nothing's a recommendation, but that's my opinion on it. So guys, I implore you, if you have spare cash, just 1 month, maybe I would go so far as to even say, maybe don't shoot this month. Save that $2,000 you spent on bullets, get yourself a proper IFAC, and then next month you can go back to shooting. You're not going to die 1 month without shooting. I know it's crazy for me to say. And then if you are looking for a new wallet, this is the kind of thing where you can say to your partner, I'm spending $500, but I'm supporting a really good cause. I just want to talk about caps as well. So on my last cap order, I was issued with a few more caps than what I ordered. I phoned the people who sent it. They said it's their mistake, I can keep it. So long story short, if you order a holster off my website, www.edc4the edg.co.za, you get a free cap. And it's like while stock loss, I think I got like 5 extra caps. So if you want a cap with EDC for the EDG on it, and you want a holster, there you go. I want to say thank you to Bravo Tactical Africa and Heinke and JC for hooking me up with this very, very important piece of gear. I want to say thank you to Bernard Trotsky at My Brother's Keeper. I love your gear, my man, and I will definitely rep it with pride, and I love what you guys are doing. This coming weekend, I'm looking at the Boulder Pro, and there might be something else with a laser that I'm going to be talking about. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. The following weekend, I'm with James Smart on the range, and we discuss the best way to get the most out of 50 rounds of ammunition. That's going to be a super cool video. So if you aren't subscribed, maybe subscribe. Guys, if you are subscribed, maybe subscribe to another EDC channel so that you can support our EDC community and help it grow and give us the confidence to do these videos, because at the end of the day, the more people doing this, the more people we advise, the better for our communities. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you soon. Have a good week. Cheers. God bless.